This is a monthly reading for the sun sign Taurus for the month of September. In this reading, I will be taking out cards to know what is the area of focus or improvement for you, Taurus. What is the strength you can work with to overcome any challenges that may come up? How's your social interactions looking, which is dealing with the outside world, people at work, your friends? Then, what is it that is unexpected and coming your way, and how's overall the month of September? Now, basis these cards, wherever I see energy needs to be balanced, I will do Reiki distance healing to balance the chakras or the energy for you. So, let us see what is the guidance. Now, please note that this is a general reading and not everything will apply to all the Taurus. And whatever may apply will vary in the intensity. So, what is the area of focus or improvement for you? What is the strength you can work with? How will be your social interactions? What is it that is unexpected and coming your way? And how's overall the month of September? Taurus, this is a month of celebration and you should be going out more often. It is the area of improvement that you need to hang out more with your friends and go out more often, maybe go movies, go holidaying together or even dine out together. So there is a attention that you need to pay to your friends and connect with them. It's also telling me some of you may have missed out on some celebrations for whatever reason. So area of improvement is to connect back with people and get your social scene back. It's also about finding some new acquaintances or making some new friends and deepening your bond with them. So I am seeing a lot of energy in terms of socially that you need to put at work. And this is also energy of celebration. So some of you may have gotten so used to routine and once in a while getting good news or whatever the reward is that you may have just stopped celebrating for some reason. It may have been a very long time that you went out or you gave some party. So it's a very strong guidance that you have to celebrate everything that comes along and is a reason to be happy and puts a smile on your face. So you don't want to become or too caught up in routine that you have started to take all kind of small success also in a very routine way and that you're probably not even sharing it with anyone. It's quite possible that some of you at work are doing so well, but some of your good friends don't know or your family doesn't know because you don't probably share your achievements all that much. So the guidance is you want to celebrate, you want people to know how well you are doing and generally feel good about things around you. Now, what is the strength you can work with? One of your strength is you like to work very hard, but that's just not what you do. That's just not only thing that you do. You work hard, but you also work exceptionally smart. So you do the balance very well. So this king is a exceptionally hardworking man. Nobody can beat this king when it comes down to putting the kind of dedication and work that is needed. And the beauty is not many people can work so hard and dedicate and get the kind of riches you are able to make for yourself. And the reason is you also think very smart. So riches come to you very quickly. So one of your strength is you know how to figure out where the most advantageous position is for you and then you put your focus and you work towards that goal. So you will do very well if you were to help some family people or your close circle or even go to some kind of a college or school and give some kind of a pep talk or a speech on how to be successful and work hard and make a good turn of events for yourself because you are someone who has a lot to show for And it's telling me not everyone can show the kind of luxury and riches that you are able to make. It's just that your gain or your reward is so heavy that a lot of times people mistake it that you didn't even work so hard. The truth is you have worked way harder. You have put in exceptional amount of effort. The reward is so good and so beautiful that people are just mesmerized with all that you have to show for, and they probably forget the sweat that you may have put in. So your strength is, if you put your eyes, you set your eyes on something, you're going to make a great material success out of it. So you like to take care of yourself, and you are someone who thinks for the long term, and you're doing very well. So if you've started some kind of a business, it's telling me you're already doing very well, because this is your strength, that you know how to create a windfall. So some people work without really thinking what the return will be. You will like to know if it is worth the effort, and then there is no stopping you in terms of effort that you put in. So a very good strength that you have, Taurus, and this strength you should totally share it with people who are close to you, so that they can benefit from this kind of energy that you have. This king is also very grounded, so it's telling me that while you may have a lot of wealth and you have a lot to show for, you're very grounded, you're very true to your basic nature, and you're not someone who just forgets the basics or forgets some close friends, and you're not someone who changes colors just because some success has come along the way. So very good strength that you have. And with this strength, it's telling me this king may be working too hard, and you may just want to socialize and maybe throw a party or get together with people and connect back with some friends that you have lost in touch with. Now, how will be your social interactions? So your social interactions are people look up to you, you're very well spoken to, or you're very well treated, and you have this very gentle air about you. So your strength is you are actually this very action oriented person. When you see an opportunity, you totally grab it with both your hands and legs and whatever, and you just don't let that opportunity go. And socially, people don't know how tough you are. They see you as this very gentle person who's very well rewarded and is doing very well. The truth is, you are someone who gets the hands dirty. You're someone who will work so hard and probably face so much of hardship and challenges that you don't show it. You don't show the kind of effort you go through. So, in your social interactions, I'm seeing in the month of September, you being very well treated, you getting invited to a lot of parties and events, and mostly you also spending a lot of time and effort on looking good and making yourself happy. For some of you, a trip or a holiday with your family will do a world of good to you. And it's telling me in social interactions, you may just want to travel with some of your friends as well. So this queen is very well looked up to, and she really maintains her social presence. So you are understood as someone very gentle, but in truth, you are someone very hardcore, and you may just like to show your very gentle side overall. But people know that you're doing very well and you're surrounded with all the riches. So it's possible a lot of people want to have the kind of success you have created for yourself. Very good energy here. Now, what is it that is coming unexpectedly? Unexpectedly, I'm seeing there is a caution that you should use, Taurus. There could be some kind of a misunderstanding between friends, or if you are in a relationship between you and your partner. Now, this is the energy of more of getting hurt because of what gets spoken. So, you don't want to go confronting, you don't want to answer back on everything that is getting said and thrown at you. You may want to understand the situation better and become very light-hearted. So, while you're very grounded and deep-rooted, you don't want to take everything that is gets said and understand it, the meaning in a very deep way. You may just want to be lighthearted and take things as and how they come, and not be so affected when this energy does show up. So there could be a bit of argument or disruption that can come between friends or partners unexpectedly. And you will do well if you can understand the situation better and be little bit light-hearted. Overall, then things should be fine. For some of you who are doing very well, Taurus, you're going to find a perfect match for yourself. So if you are this very successful person who's making a lot of money, you're going to marry someone who's brought up with a lot of old money and is really well to do themselves. So there is a good match coming up for you, Taurus, if you are looking for love. Now, how's overall the month of September? So I'm seeing some kind of a worry showing up in the month of September now. With these kind of cards where socially you're liked and you should be connecting with people and you doing so well at work and being so clear with your focus and how you want to make success for yourself, and maybe some kind of unknown miscommunication or misunderstanding showing up. You don't want to overdo this misunderstanding or the hurt that you may feel unexpectedly as an energy that may come along, because it's telling me that you have a habit of overthinking sometimes, and that can ruin a good amount of time and effort for you. So you don't want to do this and waste your time really. So the guidance really is, you have so much going on for you, Taurus. You have riches, you're very well liked, you know how to take care of yourself, and then you should be spending time with your friends. A little bit of misunderstanding should not become the center of all your attention and focus, really. You should underplay this energy. Absolutely. And if you have some kind of concern or conflict with someone, you should just pick up the phone and speak it out and clear the energy. It's not worth your time, considering you are someone so powerful in terms of how you understand yourself and the opportunities around you, and that you are so well liked. You shouldn't be affected with this energy to the point that you're worrying yourself unnecessarily. So looking at this card alone, I will charge your crown chakra where you are able to sleep well and there is no unnecessary stress which is coming your way. And unexpectedly, there could be some fight with the love interest or maybe some friends, which is a minor energy and can be dealt very easily if you're light-hearted and you understand the situation. So I'm going to charge your heart chakra as well. So overall, all other cards are looking good. Your root chakra is good. There is a lot of celebration and enjoyment you should be putting and focus on. So these are the two chakras that I'm going to charge for you, Taurus. So I'm going to take out 7 cards corresponding to 7 chakras in the body, and I will be turning over is the heart chakra and the crown chakra for you. So first we have root chakra, then there is sacral, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat, third eye, and the crown chakra. So in your crown chakra, I'm looking for lovers, which means being able to really work with people very well and being liked by everyone. So there is no reason for you to have any kind of misunderstanding with anyone. That you are so well liked that only thing that binds you and people you interact with is a lot of affection and emotional connect rather than some kind of competing energy. In your heart chakra, I'm looking for Ace of Cups. I think I just saw Ace of Cups here. Okay. Right, so here. Yeah. So I want you to be able to receive and reciprocate a lot of love that you get from people, and you're able to be light-hearted, and there is a lot of love and affection in you to forgive people even if there is a misunderstanding and an argument or a fight that may be there. So your lover's card is also about being able to handle stress by discussing it with like-minded people.